Hello, inspiring Inquisitors. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Dragon Age Inquisition. Now pick up where you left off after we, well, got to the end of the tomb and the Emerald Graves. We found a scroll. That's all we got. I didn't kill a Revenant, so may have been more to it, but I spent some time customizing my stuff. Look at this Chastened Throne. That's just a rock. I kind of like it, because the other ones were, well, the first one was ugly, the second one was kind of cool, and this one's just a rock. I don't know. Did I put Tevinter stuff up too, just to do stuff? It doesn't seem to make that much of a difference, but oh, let's check out my quarters. I have an epic bed in there. Let's go hang out, see if anyone wants to visit me in there. So, I guess I want to talk to people now. I've kind of ran through all the zones and did what I assumed was the main quest stuff. Hey, birds still. We're never gonna fix this place up, are we? But I've still got a lot of stuff to collect, I suppose, and a lot of people to talk to. Here's my epic bed. Doesn't look as epic as the dwarven one or the non-epic or legion bed, you think? It just doesn't even have pillows. It's a very uncomfortable bed. Why is this the epic bed? This bed makes no sense. There's some secret to this bed? There's something hiding in my room I don't know about? My chambers. I don't know, it's kind of dark. It's actually a lot dark in my room. Do I not have magical candles that burn all the time even though no one lights them? I have a really comfortable sofa. I probably sleep on this. That's where I read my book. It has pillows and everything. I have a desk. Chair doesn't look very comfortable to sit in, but I have a desk. I think I broke my foot. I have it outside. Whee! If only. If only. I have like a death slide. Oh, let's go snowboarding. That'd be awesome. We don't need snowboards. I'll just use, I don't know, Varric. His face is tough. That'd be my snowboard. Sledding? Anything? And here's what my base looks like from above. Let's get a closer look. Oh, I tried. I'll change my bed. Bed looks boring. Yeah, this just has invisible walls. Can't do anything there. We have Grey Warden tapestries? I don't know. Guess we can go look at what I've customized my base as. What more I have to do. So, the good old Undercroft, let's have a chat with these two. See if they ever have anything new to say. Hi. How are you?
The Temple of Mythal sounds like the most interesting place. I hope you brought back samples of, well, anything.
You want to go there?
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
You're fun.
Have to say, Dagna, this is strange.
You don't have to tell me. All the rules are breaking. And I've broken plenty, so I know. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
Hey, I've got a hand. Okay, we got an operation available for talking to her, apparently. I can open holes in the thing. Apparently I can't cast it right now, but if you want to go, I could send you.
Inquisitor.
How you doing, man?
Any thoughts about our new tenant?
You sure she doesn't own the place? Acts like it.
No offense, it needed work.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you. Don't mind me. Been a lot of change lately. She has an edge though. Mind it.
She'll cut me.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
I won't. And look at all this crap you got down here. It's just a... What has she changed? I haven't noticed anything. This is like... It seems like a really poor place to do work. I mean, could you imagine just trying to temper some hot metal and a cold breeze comes in and ruins it all? What banners? We have Grey Warden banners. We're gonna change our bed. Look at how cool this dwarf one looks. This is just crap. Look, Orlais 2, it's not epic bed. But that looks a lot fancier. Probably still doesn't have pillows. Look, Free Marches 2, that's a bed I want. Yeah. And epic bed, the Orlais bed. Still no pillows. Why do our legions not sleep with pillows? I mean, you don't have to rest your head on it, that's fine. But at least have the pillow. These dwarves have more pillow, and they're dwarves. Okay? I need curtains. I have my own room. Let's go with dwarves. Alright. I'm not gonna go check it out. We already checked that out. You have anything else to say?
Ready for anything, Inquisitor.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for a
Yeah,
chance
I
at
already
your masterworks and
asked
prep
about that.
Can't
It's just
wait.
repeating dialogue. Let's get out of here. She has a chance to super rare it, meaning that the stuff you can craft is 10 times better than anything you'll ever find. I'll sit in my throne. Give me someone to judge. Alright, who are we gonna talk to? Let's go to this place. See, we can, is Dorian here? I wanna talk to his porno mustache. See what happens. Hey, wait. Hiya! Yeah, I turned stuff in. Wait, do I have to hit it again? Nothing's happening when I hit A. There we go. Alright, I'll assume that did something. Dorian, this is where you hung out, right? There you are. Hi.
Frightening thought. A divine with enough spies to know how often you piss. I'll miss all this at home. I'd say we should get our own Inquisition, but the uniforms would be tacky. There's no rush to leave right now. You've a few adventures in you yet.
I can't see a damn thing in this library. Anyone else feel that way? How do people read in here? Alright, well again.
What's to come, I wonder? My guess, a plague of bees.
That's terrifying.
What's to come, I wonder? My guess, a plague of bees.
Okay. This little bees thing is whatever. Who are you?
I heard of your verdict on Alexius, Inquisitor. It was all he deserved. I hope it serves as a warning for anyone, Magister or no, who thinks of trying that again.
Oh, I was pretty mean to that dude. How's the mages thing going?
You're not still the Grand Enchanter, then? Any claim I had to the title ended along with the Circles of Magi, although some still call me by it. Perhaps the Circles will one day be resurrected. If so, another will take the position. Until that time, I lead my fellow mages by default. I will do what I can for them.
I already asked that, didn't I?
You believe they'll recreate the Circle of Magi after all this? It depends on who the next divine is, and what she offers. We can't go back to the way things were. But endless warfare benefits no one. That is why I agreed to Justinia's conclave. There must be another solution.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything changed there. Even though Leliana's the divine now. Which is kind of weird because she's some sort of immortal zombie who was decapitated in Origins. He's just kind of here now.
I trust everything is well with the mages. Most are pleased with the Alliance, even if we wonder what will happen next.
Oh, I thought something
I'll
new
leave
would
you
pop
to
up
it.
there. Well, nothing new popped up there. Dorian doesn't want to talk to me. You want to talk to me?
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
Yay!
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
I got a thingy then. How are you?
Oh, Inquisitor, greetings. I was recently appointed by Sister Leliana to keep her books in order. I'm so pleased to be here, helping out in my small way. Well, I should get back to work.
Why can't I talk to you then? You're not important at all, and I don't like your dress.
I set aside an entire shelf for Grey Warden lore, and so far it's not even half full. Those wardens and their secrets.
It's important that they have their secrets. They kind of need them to save the world.
The Empress has gifted us with a selection of rare books. I can't wait till they arrive.
Burn them as an example.
One day I'm going to read all these books. One day, when I have time.
I'll kill you before that happens.
We're supposed to have 52 copies of Hard in Hightown, and we're missing all but 4.
You probably... No! Why do I have to collect all those books?
There are 47 ways to purify wyvern venom to make it safe for human consumption.
I'll get right on that.
Did you know that Seeker Cassandra's ancestor lived for over 120 years?
I guess I should go talk to her. I mean, she's from Dragon Age 2. I don't like her because of that. But it's not just that. It's that the game started out, I was handcuffed, essentially ready to be executed, and all of a sudden they're like, you know what? No, lead the Inquisition. I'm like, what? Were you not going to kill me like 5 minutes ago? They're like, yeah, you should lead the Inquisition though. I'm like, fuck you. And they're like, okay. Fuck self. First order. Got it, boss. This game makes me grumpy.
Can't talk. I found an inappropriately shelved tome this morning, and I have to figure out how it got there. I hope the spy master doesn't have me flogged.
Was the book carved into the shape of genitalia and just shelving it over and whatever? That joke didn't go anywhere.
About the spy master, they scare me.
The hero of Ferelden decapitated her, and here she is. I mean, the hero of Ferelden also poisoned the only thing in the world that could really have saved her, or alternatively did not, whichever one is more canon for her being dead and somehow being alive.
So much lore, so much information.
So much of it is pointless, though.
Inquisitor.
And self-serving. Oh, is that it?
Look at all these books.
No, I can't see them. Alright, well, he's done. That was an interesting tree. I mean, how it's still dark up. Oh. Alright, Eliana. I guess it's time.
We will look back on this day and know that it marked the birth of a new chantry. I have a plan, and I will not rest until it is made a reality. I may need your counsel in the coming days.
I'm in charge.
Good you recognize that I'm still the one giving the orders.
I owe you the Sunburst throne. I won't forget that.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you still my spy master? When will you need to leave?
The Grand Clerics would love to bury me in ceremony while they prepare for my coronation. But there is so much unfinished here. A new spy master to appoint? And perhaps I'm not quite ready yet. When the time is right, I shall go to the Grand Cathedral for good. They can't know what they're in for.
As your superior and my spy master, I'd order you to assassinate all those high clerics.
I wish you all the best, Leliana.
You'd actually do it. On the condition of your charges, dear Leliana, you'll be happy to learn that your friends are doing well. Schmooples the Second is still unhappy about his meal plan and tries to get into the pantry. This is about cats. I had to have a bolt installed, and now he whines constantly. The two little ones are still a handful, but good news! I was going to go for something, but I lost it. I've managed to discourage Boulette from relieving herself on the silk rug Justina gave you. Pee on a silk rug. Felicien, cat French word, from 2 doors over, has been visiting almost every day to play with the Nugs. Nugs? She is quite delightful, and Schmooples too is fond of her. I suspect it is because she brings him sweets from her father's shop. I had to ask her governess to keep her from visiting the house, however, as someone tried to infiltrate it 2 nights ago. An agent of one of the Blanchards, hoping to uncover some of the Nightingale's secrets. I neutralized and interrogated him. His ability to withstand questioning was deplorable. Someone needs to talk to the Blanchards about their spies. All I had to do was put Schmooples 2 in his face and tell him that I hadn't fed the creature that day. Your pet played his part admirably. I received your orders and will depart for Ferelden as soon as possible. I have arranged for Garda to take over nerd keeping. Sparrow. You keep Nugs as pets. I'm mashing the attack button, it's not working. Not going out there. Anything else to say? Just want to move over here.
Yes, Inquisitor?
No, you have nothing else to say. I'm gonna rob this. Oh, it's one of those 48 books in my base I have to collect now. Birds! Poop on something, please! Ah. We closed the border. And stuff. Warden Constable Blackwall is recruits, okay. Saddler. Baron Plucky, he's... Okay, a bird. Blood magic? Okay, someone's good with the birds. This person doesn't believe it and thinks it's blood magic. I get it. Anyone else want to talking to? They don't seem to have much to say. Remember, well, yeah, Origins and talking to people in camp. That was actually pretty intense, wasn't it? Then you could get love shapes. It'd be kind of awkward. And even in Dragon Age 2, you'd go to someone's house and never go to Varric's house and not meet Cassandra or...
It wasn't so bad today. The cook was in a jolly mood. She didn't shout at all, even when I dropped the ladle.
Isabella, because you never want to go talk to Varric. Is this just the book? Alright. Yeah. And eventually, you know, you platinum that game just so you have a better argument for it. Who are you again?
Watch that tit, Morris.
We'll watch tits.
An opportunity, Your Worship. If you've a moment, I would speak to you about a potential partnership.
Let's do it.
You said something about a partnership.
The work you have done has presented an opportunity to return trade to the roads. A minimal investment at key points will ensure safe caravans. I'll forward it to your assistants for consideration. We have this opportunity because of you, Inquisitor, and we will all profit.
Did I already do this? I'm pretty sure I talked to her. I'll do it if you stop wearing those silly neck things. Or at least a more practical one.
How are you doing? Good business?
In this gilded fortress, how could we not be?
We'll speak another time.
Yeah, I'm a fantastic
Of
leader.
course.
I
Thank you,
don't
Inquisitor.
know if I did anything. Oh, operation available. To make this place a gilded fortress, but
I told you,
sure.
elves. You did say elves.
Okay, hello.
No.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Alright, you have
How
nothing
will
to
you
say.
choose to extend your reach today?
So this was where the horses would be if I horsed... Hey, Blackwall!
Ah, there you are. I heard about the new Divine. I have to say, I wasn't surprised the Spy Master was chosen. She's quite a driven woman. I'm eager to see what she does. Now, what's next for us? I stand ready, as always, Inquisitor.
I like that you're boring. You know, I really appreciate you. You'd never know, Blackwall. Just never do anything exciting. You'll be my favorite character.
At your service.
And you have nothing to say. See? Exactly. He's like, I have a pretty generic opinion that doesn't really say anything. The stable boys let us mother. I'm a stable boy. My life is shit. Help me. Wow, that was terrifying. Stable boys reading that book, which I need to get another 45 more copies of. Anything else in base I want to explore? You guys are actually vendors. Do you sell anything? Don't care about that. Oh. Whoa. Expensive things, right. Why would I... These are all influence things, right? Private trade. Grants a small increase in power and influence. And I bought 2 of these for some reason. Okay. That was pointless influence. I may buy all of those eventually, but... Ooh. Max of the Dragon Hunt. See, this is kind of thing I'd buy. I don't think I need any of this stuff, and stuff you can craft is always far superior than the things you find or can purchase. But you can buy crafting mats. And rune material. Stuff. Nothing new there. A little... Oh, maybe it was new. I don't think it was, though. I wanna be a knight enchanter.
Tempers get short and I saw one soldier reach for his
I could
belt
be a
like
rift
he was gonna
mage
draw
or
a dagger at the man
necromancer.
he was arguing with. I was lucky he'd lost his
Not
dagger,
very
or
excited
there'd
about
been more than
those.
a bloody
We have nothing new to talk about, do we?
Hey,
Leave.
What's been going on?
just waiting to get back out there.
Yep, nothing new you.
Take care.
With you. Did I miss an opportunity, but I'm not doing the love interest thing enough before going on the final mission?
Yes, sir.
I don't know, is this new? Nope. How are you? Are you new?
Inquisitor,
Any rumors?
What's the word out there?
they're pouring in from the Dales. That's good, I think.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
He's got nothing new to say. You're awesome, Bard. I'm not gonna listen to you again, though. Just know that you're great. Cole? Oh, I'm gonna ignore you. Weird place to be crouching down. Anyone else want to talk to? We will clear this base.
Your
And it's
worship.
whatever this elf is wearing. Yeah. And there's gotta be something to hit A on. Something? Anything? Why is so many things empty? Oh, there's a loot. Oh, book. Such a mindless boring chore. Just collect all these books, and I couldn't even collect them before. It's like, oh, by the way, those books are now important. Oh, great. I like that. Oh. I want to be able to collect these unimportant things that I have to collect so many of before knowing that they're important, and then turn them all in. I feel like my exploration is not being rewarded. Ah! Yay! Alright, Cassandra, let's see if you can live up to being in Dragon Age 2.
Liliana is already turning the chantry on its ear, and she hasn't yet been crowned divine. It's quite interesting to watch. I offered to remain as right hand, but she has other ideas. I wish her well, regardless. The chantry needed someone like her.
Did I miss a lot of opportunities by never talking to you?
Hello, Inquisitor.
That's a yes.
Hello, Inquisitor.
Wow, didn't someone say that she was looking for me and now she's not anymore? Okay. Beat the game, lose the ability to play half the game. Woo!
I wonder what it is that gives Grey Wardens their legendary skill and stamina. I should like to study one. Would that fine fellow I've seen in your company consent to a careful examination?
He'd love it. He's very lonely, and it's Darkspawn blood.
Have you heard of the new procedures coming out of Orlais? A hole drilled into the skull will cure most ailments. Imagine not to be dependent on magic.
That sounds like Orlais.
Somewhat off color today, Inquisitor? An excess of bile, perhaps. Might I bleed you, or offer a herbal tonic?
Can we just magic me better?
Try not to touch the leeches. They are quite delicate.
I'm just gonna keep going.
A word to the wise. When all else fails, amputate.
I'll remember that in the next battle I'm in.
Ah, excuse the smells in the infirmary. Someone spilled their guts not an hour ago. Literally.
Did they get them back?
Inquisitor.
Now we're done. Ah. I'm just... What did I miss out on by beating the game? I'm kind of...
Of course. You are wily, your worship. I've received word of your influence yet again, and the rewards. Take note of the effect in the stores. How you do it is beyond me.
Oh, so we're great then?
How's it going? Do we have what we need?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
So he's got nothing new. So it's beginning to sound like why everyone says my base is doing so well is because I have a lot of influence. Oh, he wrote to his dad. He's not coming home. He's so happy here. Yeah, and he doesn't want him to swear at me. I'll kill him for swearing at me. I'm gonna kill your dad. It's difficult for him to understand that we're doing cool things. Well, don't blame him. I've kind of been an asshole about it. But, no reason to stop now. Your son and dedicated Inquisition soldier, Eustace. Alright. Useless. Hey! More of those crummy books. Why? I don't want to collect them. Pamphlet, lift your voices, sing! Sing, you fools! Sing this song right here. A Ballad of Nuggings. I'd never sing the Ballad of Nuggings. Arl Jansen's Ride. I shall prevail, okay? Votes for Andrastes Mabari. The Singquisition. The Harry Helder... the Harry Heralds. Alright? Well, Harry Heralds. Sleeps up here. I won't ask. I've apparently got like tons of soldiers. Enough to constitute an army that all fit in this base somehow. I'm just gonna let them constitute this base somehow. Be grumpy about not being able to talk to my peeps anymore. Like, really? Yay, Josephine. She did her 10-minute thing. Well... can't I talk to people anymore? I'll even talk to Varric. Varric, I beat the game. Do you not care anymore? I mean, it would make sense, but... I don't know. It's forcing me to play the game again. I'll find something to do. I just... gotta be able to unlock something, right? Shortcut. Whee! Aw. How are you, religion lady?
You have healed the sky and cast down a great darkness, Inquisitor. Whatever political squabbles follow your work, I hope you hold on to those facts. I know I will.
I'm just gonna kill people. That's my political plan.
I heard reports of the events at the Temple of Mathal, Inquisitor. It sounds magnificent. I hope we can explore it fully once Corypheus is defeated.
Yeah, he is pretty dead.
The Temple of Mythal held knowledge safe for untold centuries. It would be tragic to lose it.
Indeed. The Maker made the elves, as he did all children of this world. Any knowledge preserved by ancient elves in that temple could help us understand him better. But of course, all that must wait until Corypheus himself is defeated. Was there anything else, Inquisitor?
Well, I guess we could do it now then. Hey.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Then she spit into her microphone. Oh my god! Inquisition history? Corypheus? How are the people?
I'd like information on how the fight against Corypheus is affecting the common folk.
They are scared, of course. Many have lost homes or loved ones. I doubt many will sleep well until you have sealed the breach. I have offered what help I can. The rest is for the Inquisition. What more do you wish to know?
Nothing.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
I mean, this is all pointless flavored dialogue for before the things happened. How are you, miss?
Good, Inquisitor. I am glad that issue has been resolved.
Great. How we doing?
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are groaning with resources, a reflection of your competence and inspiration.
Yes, I do have a lot of influence.
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor.
Alright, did I extend this? Do I want to change any of these? I have 2 deep roots, apparently. Deep mushrooms? Let's kill one. Get out of here! Rare. Black Lotus. Oh, this looks interesting. Royal elf fruit, that sounds important. Ghoul's beard. It's kind of weird that it has to grow like that. At least one of these is elf fruit, right? Blood Lotus, get out of here. Right, you're elf fruit, aren't you? And what are you? You're not elf fruit. Oh well. Nope. Nope, not you. You. I need a lot of elf fruit, what can I say? My garden is tiny. I want a bigger garden. Morgan, Save me, please.
Mother must be very pleased. If I see her again, I will have no choice but to do every single thing she commands. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mathar must somehow have been her influence.
Can we do anything about that?
Perhaps she's influenced more than just what happened at the temple.
With Corypheus, you mean?
He does have that elven orb.
Which he had to acquire somewhere. Yes, I see. 'Tis hard to imagine her motivation for doing so. Then again, everything about her is hard to imagine. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed, and be thankful she assisted us at all.
So, can we just kill her again? The hero of Ferelden did it. Eventually she'll have to stay dead, right?
Do you trust what Flemeth told us?
About what she is? I am uncertain. I knew there was more to her than I realized, that she was not truly human. But this? I once found her grimoire, and that was where I learned her immortality was gained by stealing the bodies of her daughters. Flemeth claims I misunderstood. It is not forced on the unwilling. Meaning I might agree to such a thing? Impossible, yet there seemed an undeniable sense of truth to the things she told us. All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries, and the greatest was the one I left behind.
That kind of contradicts in Origins when, if you agree to help Flemeth take over Morrigan, he wants you to equip her with a robe that will weaken her will? Not forced on the unwilling? By destroying... I don't know.
So what do you intend to do now?
Once Corypheus is defeated, I will undoubtedly move on. Where I will go is uncertain. I must consider the fact that Flemeth may yet have plans for me. I am, after all, her servant. Such a delight. Yet we must now consider the coming battle. I hope all I learned from the well proves worthwhile.
Me too. We could ask Solus about it, but Corypheus is already dead, so... how you doing?
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Is there really no... Because everyone keeps talking like haven't Corypheused yet. I've clearly Corypheused. Oh, I can't go back to the Alluvion? Well... I'm kind of at the extent of things to do here. I guess we could go see Varric? Yeah? Alright, Varric. I guess Cullen somewhere too. Hey, Varric.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a merchant guild hit list? Hawk's uncle got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfells. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird, foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
What? Keep talking?
Keep going. I'd like to hear the rest of the story.
The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They're about to kick down the door when Hawk just opened it and invites them all inside. Leandra, Hawk's mother, made them tea, and for the next 2 hours tried to get them to make small talk. They wandered out of the house in a daze. No idea what just happened. Never came back. Hawk just had that effect on people. I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. Carver should be told. Excuse me.
Hey. Alright, my save didn't import properly. So that's how Varric feels about the mission you do where Hawk gets left in the Fade fighting the monster. Maybe there'll be more there. That's kind of interesting, because Hawk's mother was very dead, in a very tragic way, and Hawk was kind of a walking god of death. So, yeah. So 5 dusters showing up at his house, her house. Wasn't my case, but not in the case of this playthrough. I'm just going to end the video here. I'll figure something out, because I've spent so much time here already. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching. My hat is off to you.